Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, and Pakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, preaching His word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And I say shalom to you, Akim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson for In the News of November 19, 2022, on this Saturday morning, 11:23 a.m. Central Standard Time. And this is a news article for In the News of November 19, 2022. And this is from news360.com, from msn.com. And this was published by Daniel Stewart of yesterday at 1:28 p.m. And the highlight of this news article, and it read for In the News: Switzerland to hold combined troop exercise for the first time over 30 years. The Swiss government said Friday that it will hold a series of joint troop training next week from November 22nd to November 28th, involving more than 5,000 military personnel for the first time since 1989. According to the commute from the Executive for Maneuvers, will take place in Cantons of Brule, Sotran, Regal, Lokran, and Sakra, and will aim to improve the interaction between the different troop elements for the development of the ground forces. Exercise Plum 22 envies that the formation involves will train standard procedures, confrontations against armed groups, said the group, which note that the maneuvers will involve mechanism, batons, logistics, and a mountain infantry. Birning has assured that these exercises have been in preparation and designed for 2 years as the aim to test the armed forces when facing a siege of armed conflict, even in the field. And there was another news article as well too, because I believe the military drills started over there in South Korea, and the United States did their latest drills started on Thursday, and I believe this is going to be the last day on Saturday, I believe, because it started from Thursday into Saturday. So this is a news article right here from RT.com, was published November 19, 2022. And a highlight of this news article, and it reads: U.S. redeploys long-range bombers to Korean Peninsula. A supersonic B-1B has taken part in joint U.S.-South Korea drills in the wake of the North's latest ICBM test. A U.S. B-1 Lancer long-range strategic bomber has been redeployed to the Korean Peninsula. Okay. You said put the hood down? Yeah, put it down. Flatten it down. You put it down. Yeah, like this. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Red back. All right, let's see your red. Right.
This defensive front has played well all year, and those two interior tackles, and Randolph, two really impressive looking sophomores. Brad Robbins to punt. Isaiah Williams back deep. Punt going into the wind. They did a ball win.
Salakia, I'll be right back one momentarily. Doing something right now.
The punters will like when they're going from right to left as we look down on it.
The AT&T countdown to the College Football Playoff National Championship. Monday, January 9th on ESPN. Sponsored
Slovakia had to hit my OG level or something. But back to the reading of the news article, the second news article that I just brought out. And I'm gonna read it over again. It says the U.S. B-1 bomber Lance long-range strategic bomber has been redeployed to the Korean Peninsula to take part in a joint U.S./South Korean drill, Seoul's military said on Saturday. As quoted by local media, the announcement came a day after North Korea conducted its latest intercontinental ballistic missile, which is ICBM test. South Korea and the United States conducted a joint air drill today with the U.S. Air Force's B-1 strategic bomber redeployed on the Korean Peninsula. The South Joint Chief of Staff, JCS, said in a statement. The military stated that the U.S. hypersonic bomb flew over the South Air Defense Identification Zone was exhorted by South Korean F-35A jets and American F-16 fighters. Though the drill we had once again demonstrates the joint military capability of the South Korea/U.S. alliance, and Washington committed to protecting the Korean Peninsula and providing extended deterrence, the JC says. Earlier this month, Yahoo News Agency reported that Washington would redeploy the B-1B bombers to South Korea for the first time since 2017. The move, according to... Oh, she went to the store, get a few things. The move, according to the outlet, follows the request for the U.S. to step up deployment of the strategic asset to the peninsula, aimed at record number of missile launch by North Korea this year. On Friday, the militaries of the two states conducted air drills over the East Sea in response to what the JC calls the North Korea ICBM provocation. North Korea leader Kim Jong-un said his country's latest ICBM test would reaffirm the DPRK's government strong will to retaliate for its enemies' madness of aggression and war exercises that are trying to destroy the peace and stability of the Korean Peninsula. The test, less than 24 hours after a short-range ballistic missile launch by North Korea, Pyongyang has repeatedly condemned South Korea and its allies in military drills, calling them preparation for an invasion, and insists missiles launch are a legitimate response to provocations from the United States and its partners in the region. Washington has likewise called North Korea actions and provocation a demand it cease all weapons tests.
He's the leader in tackles for loss and sacks, but the good news for Michigan, that position edge.
This is the book of Mark, chapter 13, verse 7. And when ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, be ye not troubled, for such things must need be, but the end shall not be yet. Mark 13 and 8. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be earthquakes in diverse places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows, right? Because these are the beginning stages of sorrows. These nations are increasingly clashing with one another when it comes to these war-type tactics against one another, and it's increasing. And the rumors of wars are heating up. The rumors of wars are definitely heating up now, so more than ever. Definitely now on an everyday basis, especially in the news, it's increasing and heating up, And so with that, I just wanted to bring out those two news articles for today. Another sit-down lesson. This is my second sit-down lesson because I did one a couple of hours ago, early this morning. Now this is my second one, so I wanted to bring out another news article covering, rumors of wars within the news as of today of November 19, 2022. Lord willing, that was edifying for the listeners out there. So with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakar double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Hakim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And until next time, I will say shalom and a blah, blah, blah.